Howdy childrens, Dr. Groovy Scott Grove, GroovyMusicLessons.com. As you can see above, there's a name you never heard of, Eden Guitars. They can be eating this. Yeah, they're like stopping their guitar production. I sure as hell hope, because they're blowing out what they have left and there's only one guitar on their website. Yeah, I bought this graffiti yellow Flying V. They've got a few of those left, and a blue Flying V, the same thing, made in China. They've got them for like $3 something on like 350 bucks on eBay. There's still a few of them, and it says our best offer. So I said, how about $275 and free shipping? They're like, okay. And it says in the ad, does not come with a case, but it will be packed very well. Of course, they put it in like a strap box, so the two legs were hanging out of the box when it got here, thanks to UPS. And the morons at Eden Guitar, it's like they've never packed a guitar in their life. They should have no business even being in business. They're like, well, you should have ordered a case. It's like, I've got plenty of cases. You should have packed a guitar like you said. It was just that strap box, legs poking out the sides, all the paint gone, some wood chipped out of there, and it was packed with 3 paper towels from a men's room, like those little brown ones, in there. That was it. So I sent it back, told them what douchebags they were, and they sent me, or we'll send you another one if we have any. It's like, well, you're looking online right now, and you still got 4 more left, so save me one, dumbass. And they are dumbasses. Okay, so anyway, what I did was got it because I wanted another graffiti yellow guitar. I love the bright stuff, color-wise. And I've got a lot of these pick guards laying around, thanks to the Stratosphere. Come stock on these Strats, have the 2 humbuckers and the single coil. I've got them on a few guitars now. You pull the back tone knob and it splits the humbuckers to single coil. Sound really great. Done them on some other weird guitars and some not so weird guitars, and I've got a whole bunch more of those left. Anyway, the way guitar looks now after I'm done with it, shabam, kids. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so here's the headstock. Alan Eden. Okay. The only thing I did not change on the guitar is the tuners. Everything else has been changed. And really, really, really needed it. And yeah, it's got the set neck thing. I put the Schaller strap lock buttons because it just had regular stuff on it. Here's a funny part. There's those pickups. Same Fender pickups as the other one. Very easy to toss in here because it was already wired. This did not have a hole or a screw in it. Right there. So the output jack was originally right here where this is. I had to make these holes bigger because I had those little dime-sized pots in it, those little crappy ones. Okay, so the way it originally was laid out was a knob, a knob, and a knob. Where this here knob was, I now have a 5-way switch. Okay, why? Because that's what it needs. Where this knob was the output jack again, so you pull on your cord, and this pick guard went with it. It would have broken off very easily, so a retarded design right there. They had a 3-way pickup going to 2 shitty pickups with 3 seconds, I'd say roughly 3 seconds with a crappy soldering iron. That whole toggle switch just caved in, plastic crap. So I just put a 2-way switch, and it's a kill switch. Okay, and again, push pull. Split the humbuckers, and great roller bridge. Not the Schallers or the not Schaller. Who's making these? Well, anybody that makes them, they're crap because they don't have them cut away in the back. They just grind against the back of the bridge. Horrible, horrible crap. And the output jack is now in a place that makes sense. Da-da-da-da. And what else to do? Oh yeah, had to do this. Look at the fingerboard. Okay. Dun, da, da, da. Yes, it was scalloping time. If you've never played scallop guitars, they're a whole different breed, but I've had plenty, so you gotta play them quite differently. I love to do the very deep scallops, as you can tell, 22 frets, mahogany body, mahogany neck, and again made in the land of the Chinese, and 24.75 scale, and plastic nut at the moment, and that is it. So let's bring it down, and it's going to sound just like the Strat. Why? Because the wood makes no difference, the shape makes no difference, the fact that it's from China makes no difference, nothing makes any difference. Okay? If you don't believe that, then shut your mouth and just enjoy the ride. Again, going through the Johnson Millennium amplifier. South Creek Audio. Mention my name and get tons and tons of money off your purchases. The only cables I use, I've got about 300 of these cables now, in all kinds of ways. Mic cables, speaker cables, guitar cords, patch cables, PA, everything I've got is done up with these things. Okay, now that the jack is back here and not located here where you're going to pull it out, and it's going to hang here and go back here and be strung across here, or let alone right here where people are putting them, and then they got to hang across here and look stupid. You do the Scott Grove thing. You do it right. You just take it over the top of your Strat, plug it in, and she hangs just like that. Where is it? Exactly. It's out of your flipping way, and it doesn't look retarded with cables hanging all over the place. Okay, so do I have a pick? Yes, I do. Every guy has a girl, but a guitarist has his pick. Okay, so Johnson Millennium. Okay, so humbucker in the bridge. Humbucker plus single coil. Single coil in the middle. Single coil and a humbucker. And the humbucker in La Bridge. Okay. Okay, there you go. Pull up on Le Tone Knob. Hey, let me just take it off. Okay, pull up on the tone knob and bridge. So hey, sounds like a Strat. Going to sound more like a Strat. Now we got two single coils. The pickups that are active, or the coils that are active, will be the chrome covered ones. Okay, and I always have to put a chrome cover on this middle one because I think it just looks better than the black one that comes stock. The yellow knobs I've had laying around for years. Okay, I love that sound. Just the good old quack. Middle pickup, you've already heard. So middle and the bridge humbucker. Single coil, sorry, split. And what's cool about the way it's all scalloped and everything, you can bend without bending. Okay? Just by pushing down into the deep groove of the scallops. Great for me, being a country dude. No bending, just pushing down. Most people who play these scallop guitars, they don't know any better because they play too hard by squishing down on their left hand. They go, no. You play like a real person. Okay, and the neck, single coil. sounds great on here. Let's go to the... Get the volume up on the compression. Sound great. I know the question is going to come, why do you scallop them? It just makes for a whole different playing experience. Like Ingve, it just feels like there's nothing under you. If your fingers aren't touching the fretboard or the fingerboard, whatever you guys want to call it, you'll speed up. It's just one less thing to slow you down. So you're playing on frets only, and it feels like there's nothing else there, because there's no way you're going to be able to touch any kind of wood on the neck, except for on the back. Okay, straight old distortion on the bridge pickup in humbucking mode. Okay, boner tone on the neck pickup. So, just good sounding stuff like always. Single coils again, middle and neck. John Cougar's Mellencamp. Hey, don't forget folks, black guns matter. Okay, so just a kick-ass guitar, finally. But if you see a guitar with that name on it, just know you've got a lot of work to do. And that's exactly what I wanted, was a lot of work to do, and I did it. And it turned out beautifully. Again, the folks at Eden Guitars can suck the big one. I'll have to find a big one for them to suck, but I'm a white boy, man. There's nothing there. So again, Scott Grove, the doctor, with the scallop job, and the great sounding axe that is now actually functional and laid out proper and in one piece. Again, there are a really cool light shade of metallic blue on there, plus some more of these if you want to go get them. Okay, so just put Eden. Oh God, they don't even have it under electric guitars. It's something weird. Again, what do you expect from these meatheads? So I wouldn't just expect your guitar to be wrecked if you get it, okay? It's just how much they care. But I like it. Talk to you guys later. Hasta la pasta and herpy trails. Bye.